Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today is October 7th, 2020, and it is from Hebrews chapter 7, verses 20 through 25. And it is not without an oath, for those who formerly became priests were made such without an oath. But this one was made a priest with an oath by the one who said it to him. The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever. To add some context, Paul is speaking about Jesus versus the priests of Israel. The priests of Israel were made priests without an oath to God or an oath by God. But Paul says that Jesus was and is made a priest with an oath from God, from the one who made him a priest. Quote, "The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever." Well, of course, forever is a long time. Verse 22, this makes Jesus the guarantor of a better covenant. Paul says Jesus is the better priest because he is an eternal priest. His covenant is better because it lasts forever. Verse 23, the former priests were many in number, because they were prevented by death from continuing in the office. Well, yeah, there had to be more and more priests for Israel over the course of years and years and years because they would die and somebody needed to fill their place. It underscores the temporariness of the priests of Israel. They die, and with their death, all that they were doing and the prayers that they were praying on behalf of the people die. They don't continue. Verse 24, but he, meaning Jesus, holds his priesthood permanently because he continues forever. Consequently, he was able to save to the utmost those who draw near to God through him, since he always lives to make intercession for them. You see, but Jesus holds his priesthood permanently because he continues to live forever. Jesus is eternal. Yes, he did die, but he rose again to life. Okay, he defeated death and he lives forever, and he's seated at the right hand of God in heaven. So Jesus intercedes on our behalf, on those who have drawn near to God through him. He intercedes on our behalf from that spot next to the Father. Our prayers reach the ears of the Father through Jesus. And when we are brought before him in our own death for judgment, Jesus will identify us as one of his spotless sheep, one of his children, because of his blood and grace. This is great news. Jesus intercedes on our behalf before the throne of God. We don't have to worry about him dying and not being around to defend us or bring our case before the Lord. Let us find peace in this truth. We have a champion in our corner, one who is blameless, defending and lifting us up before the Lord in love. Go in peace. Serve the Lord.